fuck are all these cars coming from?
Well, Rich, because I think the bigger picture is you want to be back in the top 5 again, and therefore if you don't take a QB this year, you can take one next year. That's all I'm saying.
So let me ask you a question.
Well,
does your opinion change if they draft Trey Lance at 7? This whole idea of what if they're too good? Does your opinion change?
Stop sign.
Yes,
Turn
it would.
right onto
It would change
Ball
because now they got their QB.
Right, it's more TBA for them. I don't know. I think it's fascinating as we get towards the draft. The door is open. They got rid of Chase Daniel, which is what you wanted. It's what everybody wanted. My hit list is complete, by the way. It's 6 for 6.
Turn left onto Southfield.
Like, it's complete. I may as well have handed Brad Holmes a note. These are the guys, these are the contracts. Ace them out. It's perfect.
Well, yeah, I kind of feel like, we went in there like a scene out of Pulp Fiction and got the last 2 out. Like, no, I'm going after Chase Daniel. You get Sheldon. We got this.
Yeah, they've done a really, really nice job thus far. Dan McComb, 97.1. What's up, Danny?
hey, Mike, I agree with you 100%. And the reason why is so many people put too much focus on the draft. The draft, the idea of the draft is to accumulate as many picks as possible. Draft position is meaningless unless you have someone that has been in that position, in the war room making picks. Bob Quinn proved that he was never in that position before, and Brad Holmes has proved that he must have been with what he's doing. And echoing the last gentleman, you definitely, if you can get players at a young age that fits your rebuild at a quality price, you have to pick those players up. I don't care if the Lions win 6 games. I don't care if they win 3 games next year, because the draft, you can get a quarterback anywhere in the first round. You don't have to have it in the top 5. And I just think you need a person that knows how to run the draft and has enough picks to do it. That's all I need to say.
Go past this light,
I
then
agree
turn
to a
left
large
onto
extent with
Southfield
that.
Freeway
You still
frontage
do,
road.
in Rico's defense, your best chance of success is to be able to have the full selection of the full board of
Turn
quarterbacks.
left.
Not take the 3rd or 4th guy off the board. Everybody will tout, well, what about Watson or what about Mahomes? Yeah, what about them? What about Andrew Luck? What about Trevor Lawrence? What about Peyton Manning? Those guys happen too. And I know you're right. #1 picks don't guarantee anything. There are no guarantees in the draft. It's all odds, mathematics. Rico wants the best shot. I understand it. I happen to agree with it. But look, Adam Schefter just interesting. His thought process of all these quarterbacks are going in the top 7.
Continue
Maybe
straight.
the Lions are more alive for the QB than we realize. I mean, when you think about it, if 4 QBs go in the top 7 picks, well, that means what? Pick 6 didn't take one, and pick 5 didn't take one. Like, the Dolphins are going to do what they're going to do. They don't need a QB. They're either trading down or trading out, or if they trade out in the top 7, maybe you get screwed out of a QB. The quarterbacks are certainly going 1, 2, and 4. No question about it. Then it's 3, 5, and 6. Well, at 3, the Dolphins don't need one. So that means a team outside of 7 would have to move up to get up there and get ahead of the game. That would require a lot.
Exit.
Dolphins take Jamar Chase,
16 on the left.
and
Merge onto
Cincinnati takes
Interstate
Pitts.
696 West.
The Eagles have heard the reports that their owner, Jeffrey Lurie, has said, guess what? You're not taking a QB. That leaves the Lions in the Capitals. So, the 4th QB could be Trent she claims, Watson made a veiled threat. I know you have a career and a reputation, and I know you would hate for someone to mess with yours, just like I don't want anyone messing with mine. All right. Watson went on the offensive. As a result of a social media post by a publicity-seeking plaintiff's lawyer, I recently became aware of a lawsuit that has apparently been filed against me. I have not yet seen the complaint, but I know this. I have never treated any woman with anything other than the utmost respect. The plaintiff's lawyers claims that this isn't about money, but before filing suit, he made a baseless six-figure settlement demand, which I quickly rejected. Unlike him, this isn't about money for me. It's about clearing my name, and I look forward to doing that. So it's a very, very strange story, including going to Watson for the settlement allegedly before filing the suit. I don't know. Details are coming out moment by moment. I don't know what to say. I really don't. And did you see the lawyer who's doing the suing?
Hello?
This is the guy that was behind the billboards in Texas demanding that Bob McNair take Johnny Manziel to the Texans in 2014. Well, you want it to get weirder? Here's Tony Busby and his statement. I am extremely proud to represent those who have no perceived power against those who have perceived power. Things are changing in this great state and in this city, and I feel like for the better for all of us. Today we filed suit against Deshaun Watson. Too many times women have put up with the behavior that we all know no one should put up with. Should we make excuses for the famous? Or should we hold special positions or quarterbacks on a local professional football team? I don't think so.
No.
All those people are equal and all deserve dignity and respect. My dad was a butcher. My mother drove a school bus and worked in the snack bar. Knowing what I know now, my mama had more dignity in her pinky than most executives, coaches, or politicians or famous athletes have in their whole bodies. The case we just filed against Watson isn't about money, it's about dignity and stopping behavior that should be stopped now. Stay tuned for details. All caps. Let me say this. I'm a Marine. I'm not easily intimidated. If you have info or have been a part of this, contact my office. I probably would have sent that statement for some editing. That is a bizarre statement from a legal perspective.
Here's the problem that I have: the fact that it's almost like he's trying to. I don't know what happened.
None of us.
But the way this lawyer is coming at this is a bad look. You don't go to the person for money up front, or else we're going to take this to court. It kind of goes the other way around. Just saying. You don't publicly, coming out here with you're trying to try the case through social media, which I get it, because if you get enough people on your side, you shame Deshaun Watson. He wants this thing to go away, but it sounds like he's like, no, that's not me. I don't know how far this thing is going to go. Mike, you're right. This is strange and bizarre. I have seen both sides of this. I've known, and we've seen where the players are guilty of what these women say that they're guilty of. And Mike, I've seen the other way around, where the women are trying to get paid. There's really no way to put it. I don't know what's going on with this one, but I've seen both sides of the coin. And when you start dragging people's names out there, you normally, when people fight back, that's what leads me to think, okay, I want to follow this a little bit more. And if Watson's going to come out and go back on the offensive, especially here, that they went to him first to try to get a six-figure
They tried to go civil versus criminal, and then it's not about them. I don't know. Look, man, I'm not even going into the speculative stuff. It's dangerous, and I don't want to do it. It's a strange story. At every turn this morning, when I put the story on the sheet, then something was added. Then it was Watson. Then it was Busby. And I said, you know what? Nothing else is broken yet. Now's the good time to just do this, and then whatever happens the rest of the day happens, because it's just very strange. So keep your eye on it. I don't want to see you guys be all surprised about it. That's out there. Who knows? Let's get some ticket text from Kenny, and then I want to make sure we leave ourselves time for this utterly ridiculous tournament challenge I subject myself to. Kenny, what do you have?
Is Mike slowly becoming a Lions fan? He's got one foot out of the door of being a Giants fan, and now all this Holmes love. Gotta say, it kind of sounds like he's coming around.
No, it's... I have a golden rule. If your teams do good things, I say nice things. If they do bad things, I say mean things. It's really not difficult. Oh, why am I so negative? Our teams have sucked primarily for a decade. What would you like me to say? It ebbs and flows, man. You want me to be positive? Win games. It's the same thing I've told the teams over the years.
Well,
Don't waste my customers' time. Don't waste my time. Don't complain about the things we say. You win, we're nice. You lose, we're not. Figure it out. Get your life together.
Well, Mike, here's the thing. Most Lions fans don't know how to handle people saying nice things about their team without jumping on the bandwagon. Because for years, all we do is talk badly about them. But you know what? It's justified. Right now, you're seeing adults, you're seeing businessmen, you're seeing people making shrewd and smart decisions. These are things that normally don't go with Detroit Lions. So I understand why people are like, oh, you're being a fan now. No, it's simply patting you on the back saying, your general manager's doing a good job. And I don't think people know how to handle that just yet.
I think Brad Holmes has done more positive things in his 2 months on the job than Bob Quinn did in 5 years. It's the truth. Can't help that I hated most of Quinn's moves. 248-539-9797, the absurd tournament challenge next. Talk about Northfield Lumber, the Trex decking leader, the oldest company in the state. Guys are the best in town. Largest selection, lowest prices. Most of the people that you're shopping for, going out there and you're shopping product, the places you're at, they get supplied by Northfield Lumber. So why not get the middleman out? Let's do business. Your clients win, you win. Get what you need now. Why? Because it's in stock. Northfield carries the stuff that other places can't or won't. From Northfield Lumber to the design center, the lumber yard to the warehouse, guys, they do it right. It's Northfield Lumber. Call them today or go to northfieldlumber.com. That's northfieldlumber.com.
This radio.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Taylor Chevrolet. With a radio.com Sports Minute. Every time Damian Lillard takes the court, it is game time. But in the clutch, Dame Dalla turns into late game Dame. And he did it again last night against the Pelicans. You may not have seen the end of that game because with 6 minutes to go, the Blazers were down 17. But the Pelicans found out the hard way what the rest of us already knew. It's never done until the clock hits 0-0 because Dame always goes to work late. He scored 20 in the final period and then finished it off. Portland gets the dub. 125-124. Dame finished the night with 50 points and 10 assists. There are a lot of amazing things happening in the association right now, including Boston Red Sox owner LeBron James is brilliant for 36. But for my money, I'm not sure there's a better watch than late game Dame. I'm Jim Rome.
Hi, this is Joe Cordell with the law firm Cordell & Cordell. Divorce can be complicated, especially if children are involved. If you're a father and want to protect your role in your children's lives, remember Cordell & Cordell. We've helped men with matters like these for 30 years, and we'd love to help you.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Detroit area attorneys, a partner men can count on. Online at CordellCordell.com. That's CordellCordell.com. Offices in Troy and Ann Arbor.
If I'm not commuting anymore, where do I really want to live?
While you handle life's questions, Merrill Guided Investing helps you manage your portfolio and invest for your next move with the option to work with an advisor at a low cost and minimum. Merrill, a Bank of America company. Visit merrilledge.com/investing goals to get started today.
Investing involves risk. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Veteran Smith Incorporated. Both are registered broker-dealer and investment advisor member SIPC. Investment products are not FDIC insured and not bank guaranteed and may lose value.
Want to bet? Varsity
Barstool Sportsbook at Greektown Casino Hotel is open, and the Barstool Sportsbook app is live. Greektown and Barstool are your ticket to all the action and real-time odds with 40 24-hour betting kiosks, a live walk-up window, and now the Barstool Sportsbook app. Placing your bets at the casino or at home has never been easier. Get in on all the action and earn My Choice rewards with every bet. It's all here at the Barstool Sportsbook at Greektown Casino Hotel and the Barstool Sportsbook app. Call 1-800-717-7117.
What if you made the rules? You'd probably make ice cream mandatory for breakfast. Maybe you'd decide mullets were fashionable again. And if you were in charge of your wireless plan, you'd most likely do something to save yourself a bunch of money. Well, you're in luck. Because when you get Xfinity Mobile and Internet together, you can save up to $300 a year on your wireless bill. And with Xfinity Mobile, you can choose the perfect data option for each person using it. From unlimited to shared data or a mix of each. All in one plan. Hey, you're making the rules here. Get Xfinity Mobile and Internet together for just $35 a month. You'll get Internet for 12 months with a 1-year agreement and mobile with our 1 gig wireless data option. Go to Xfinity.com/savebig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more. Requires paperless billing and autopay and 3/22/21. Restrictions apply. New performance starter customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Wireless savings compares to averages of top providers. Xfinity Internet required.
If you're looking for a place to call home, let North Bloomfield Properties find the best place for you and your family. We also provide pre-screened quality tenants to our property owners. We love to match good people to good homes. Contact us today, northbloomfield.com.
The Detroit Red Wings host the Dallas Stars. Pregame tomorrow at 7:15 on 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, we do it every year. It's absurd. I don't know whether to be proud of it or ashamed. Most people love it, some people hate it, but it's been requested. So let's go.
At the next light,
It is our
turn
annual
right.
tournament challenge. Roberto the music.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Ready?
computer is shut. Phone is out of reach.
That is important.
I have to get all the teams. Nickname, city they're from, color, and fun fact if possible. Here we go. Rico, you're the arbiter. Roberto, start.
Okay, here we go. Gonzaga.
At the
Bulldogs.
light, turn right
Spokane,
onto Orchard Lake
Washington.
Road.
Navy blue, white, and some form of red. Fun fact, John Stockton went there and they get tons of foreign players. Next.
That's correct. Iowa.
Hawkeyes, Iowa City, black and gold. Fran McCafferty used to coach Siena. Next.
Kansas.
Jayhawks, Lawrence, blue and red. Head coach Bill Self, scumbag. Next.
Virginia.
Cavaliers, Charlottesville, blue and orange. Dave Matthews Band is from Charlottesville. Next.
Creighton.
Blue Jays, Omaha, Navy blue, and I don't have anything good about Creighton. Next.
USC.
Starting route
Trojans,
300
LA,
East Huron Street.
maroon and gold.
Then turn right.
Nickname University of Spoiled Children. Next.
Oregon.
Ducks, Eugene, green and yellow. Phil Knight, Nike. Next.
Oklahoma.
Sooners, Norman, maroon and white. Sooners. Oh, by the way, yeah, I got to give you the names for these teams. Yeah, Creighton are the Blue Jays, Oregon was the Ducks, Kansas Jayhawks. Yeah, sorry, I skipped over that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, I thought I missed a couple. Who are we on here?
Missouri.
Tigers, Columbia, black and
At the
gold.
light, turn
One of the top
right.
10 journalism schools in the country.
VCU.
Virginia Commonwealth,
Half
Rams,
a mile, turn
black
left
and
onto
yellow.
Pontiac Trail.
I believe it's Richmond, Virginia.
Correct.
Okay.
Wichita.
All right, Wichita,
Go
black
past
and
this light,
gold,
then at the next one, turn
Shockers, and I don't have anything good there. Mark Turgeon used to coach there. Next.
left. At the light,
City.
turn left onto Pontiac Trail.
Wichita, Kansas. Famous alumni, Xavier McDaniel.
Drake. X-Man.
That's right. All right, Drake is the Bulldogs. It's Des Moines, Iowa. Blue and white. Don't know anything else about Drake. Next. Canadian rapper.
UC.
UC what?
Santa Barbara.
UC Santa Barbara.
Oh, all right. Gauchos, Santa Barbara, California, blue, yellow, and white. And I don't know anything other than I know it costs a lot of money to go there. Next.
Ohio.
Bobcats, Athens, green and white. Frank Solich coaches the football team. We're used to it. Next.
Very nice.
Best player, Jason Preston. Next.
Eastern Washington.
Okay. Cheney, Washington.
Yes.
I think it's Cheney.
Yes.
It's maroon and white.
Yes.
And they're the Eagles. Their football field's red, and I think that's where John Kintner went to school. Next.
Yes. Grand Canyon.
Phoenix, Arizona. That's one of those pay-to-play colleges.
Turn right onto
Purple and
Georgia
white.
Trail.
They're coached by one of Homer Drew's kids, I think. And Grand Canyon has the weird one. It's aardvarks or antelopes. Aardvarks or antelopes. Think it's antelopes. Antelopes. Oh.
Appalachian.
Mountaineers. Boone, North Carolina.
Take a slight left turn onto Georgia
Black and
Trail.
yellow. They beat Michigan. Next.
Norfolk State.
Norfolk, Virginia, Spartans, terrible shade of green and bronze. Don't know anything else about them. Next.
Michigan.
Okay, Ann Arbor, Wolverines, maize and blue, highly annoying fan base. Next.
Alabama.
Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, maroon and white, and once had a football coach who had sex with a prostitute and yelled Roll Tide. Next.
Texas.
Longhorns, Austin, orange and white. Next.
Florida State.
Tallahassee, garnet and gold. Seminoles.
In half a mile, take a slight left
Leonard
turn
Hamilton's the
onto
worst
Georgia
coach in college
Trail.
basketball. Next.
Beautiful. Colorado.
Buffaloes, Boulder, black and gold. Mel Tucker's from there. Next.
BYU.
Brigham Young, Provo, blue and white. Mormon stuff. Next.
This is scary. Man.
Cougars. Next.
Tom.
Huskies, Storrs, Connecticut, navy blue and white. Dan Orlovsky, alma mater. Next. Come on. Baton Rouge, Tigers, purple and gold. Ed Orgeron. Tell them about it, JoJo. Next.
St. Bonaventure.
Okay, fun fact. I've toured St. Bonaventure because I thought about going to school there. Olean, New York. Bonnie.
Take a slight left turn onto
Brown
Georgia
and
Trail.
gold. Next.
Maryland.
Terps, College Park, Maryland. Black, yellow, white, red. It's the state flag. Honestly, they use it all.
1.1 miles.
Next.
Turn left onto Commerce Road.
Michigan State.
All right, Spartans, East Lansing, green and white. Next.
UCLA.
Come on, LA, powder blue and yellow, Bruins. Bill Walton went there. Next.
Georgetown.
DC, navy blue, gray, Hoyas. John Thompson, Pat Ewing. Next.
UNC Greensboro.
Greensboro, North Carolina. Spartans. I think the color scheme is navy and white. There's one other one in there. Next.
Good enough. Abilene Christian.
All right, Abilene, Texas. Purple. Wildcats.
Correct.
Yes.
Iona.
Gales, New Rochelle, crimson and kind of mustard. Rick Pitino's the coach. Let's get on that patio. Next.
Mount St. Mary's.
All right. Navy blue. It's Emmetsville, Maryland. I know that because I remember making the tournament before, so it's Emmetsville. They are the Mountaineers. Tell me I'm right.
Correct.
Let's go.
Texas Southern.
Houston. Mike Davis used to coach there. Pretty sure they beat State. Maroon and silver. And they're either the Tigers or Cougars. Tigers or Cougars. Tigers.
Correct. Notable alumni Megan Thee Stallion. Next, Baylor.
Perfect. Baylor. Waco, Texas. Bears. Green and gold. It's where they filmed that renovation show everybody likes with Chip and Joanna. Next.
At the light, turn left
Ohio
onto
State.
Commerce Road.
Buckeyes, Columbus. Come on. Jesus. Next.
I got to count them.
All right. Arkansas. Fayetteville. Maroon and white. Razorbacks. I don't have anything good to say about Arkansas. Next,
Purdue.
Boilermakers, West Lafayette, black and gold. Creepiest mascot because he wears sweatpants. Purdue Pete.
Villanova.
Wildcats,
In
Philly.
6.7 miles,
Jay
turn right
Wright's the
onto
best
Sweet
dressed
Road.
man in college sports. Navy, blue, white, and a touch of pink sometimes.
Correct. Texas Tech.
Lubbock, Red Raiders, black, red, and white, and their football fans throw tortillas at the opposing team. Next,
Florida.
what is it? Gainesville, blue and orange, Gators. Don't have anything to say about it. Next,
North Carolina.
Chapel Hill, powder blue, Tar Heels, Roy Williams sucks. Next,
Wisconsin.
Badgers, Madison, red and white, hate their guts. Next,
Virginia Tech.
Hokies, Blacksburg, orange, some shade of pink and white, Hokies. Next,
Utah State.
Logan, Utah, Aggies, navy blue and white, Jordan Love alma mater. Next, okay, it's Winthrop. Eagles, orange, yellow, white, crimson, play up tempo, Round Rock or Round Hill, South Carolina. Round Rock?
Yes.
All right. Rock Hill.
North Texas.
Okay, this is fascinating. I know this for the football program. Denton, Texas. Green and white, Mean Green, and it's where Mean Joe Green went to school, and they got the #1 music program in the country. Next.
Also Dr. Phil. Next, Colgate.
This is Hamilton, New York. I'm from New York. Hamilton, New York, the Raiders, maroon, gray, white.
Correct. Oral Roberts.
Kenny loves it. Named after a TV evangelist, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not just the Eagles, they're the Golden Eagles. Navy blue, white, and a touch of mustard with it.
Correct. Hartford.
Hawks, Hartford. I think the only person, I think Vin Baker went to Hartford, correct?
Yes.
All colors, red, black, and white.
Illinois.
Champagne, Fighting Illini, orange and blue. Rest in peace, Lovie Smith's beard. Next,
Houston.
Cougars, Houston, red, white. Kelvin Sampson in his terrible denim shirt. Next,
West Virginia.
Mountaineers, Morgantown, navy blue and yellow, Huggy Bear jumpsuits.
Oklahoma State.
Cowboys, Stillwater, orange and black, Pistol Pete, cartoon mascot, one of my favorites. Next,
Tennessee.
Volunteers, Knoxville, orange, white, Rocky Top, fights on.
San Diego.
San Diego's not in the tournament. Oh, San Diego State. All right, San Diego, Aztecs, red and black, Marshall Falk alma mater.
Clemson.
Clemson, South Carolina, Tigers, orange, purple. Dabo Swinney's a scumbag. Next,
Loyola.
Ramblers, Sister Jeans, yellow and maroon, I think.
Georgia Tech.
Yellow Jackets, Atlanta, Georgia, navy blue and gold, Calvin Johnson alma mater.
Rutgers.
Kenny Anderson alma mater.
Rutgers.
State University of New Jersey to you. Scarlet Knights, red, black, Piscataway, New Jersey.
Correct. Syracuse.
Orangeman, Jim Boeheim picks his nose. Orange and blue, Syracuse, New York. Dinosaur Barbecue.
Oregon State.
Beavers, Corvallis, black, orange, Gary Payton alma mater.
Liberty.
Flames,
Yep.
Lynchburg, Virginia,
Yep.
founded by Jerry Falwell, who loves sex. Red, navy blue, and white.
All right, 3 to go.
Okay.
Moorhead.
Moorhead State, Moorhead, Kentucky, Eagles, Phil Simms, famous alma mater, my childhood hero, Giants quarterback.
Beautiful. Cleveland State.
Vikings, Marvin the Martian was their logo for a while. It's green and white, and Mike Garland used to coach there, MSU assistant.
One more. Drexel.
Philly, Dragons, navy blue and yellow, and I think former Pistons assistant GM Malik Rose went there.
No. Mike, Texas again.
Oh, Texas. Okay.
Texas again.
Longhorns, orange and white, Austin, Texas. Matthew McConaughey's going to be their coach someday. What? What'd I do?
I got to go to the judges. Is it orange or is it burnt orange?
I give them those. I give them those.
Texas people, they call it burnt orange, Mike.
I give him those. Come on, he did a fantastic job on that. Come on. That was crazy. God. We better break. All right, that's it. 97-1. Let me tell you who wouldn't be able to do what I just did. Any normal human and Harry Glantz. Bottom line, Capital Mortgage Funding, best in the game. Go get yourself a good mortgage. They don't put you in lousy plans. They're one of the best in the game. They've been doing it a long time. 1-800-LOW-RATE. Capital Mortgage Funding. 1-800-LOW-RATE. Take advantage of rates before they go up. It's Capital Mortgage Funding, the best mortgage bank.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Benson's Building Supply. There's an accident in the work zone, 75 northbound near 11 Mile. Also a wreck in the right lane of 96 eastbound after Beck Road. And a reported accident, M53 Van Dyke Freeway northbound after 26 Mile. For over 100 years, Benson's Building Supply has been supplying Michigan contractors. Their long-standing supplier relationships allow you to get the best possible materials on time because they deliver to your job site. Benson's Building Supply, the roofing authority, and more is currently hiring. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
You know how it is. There's always that one team that ruins your bracket, right? Of course. That's why this year I'm betting, and you should, the tournament on FanDuel Sportsbook, America's #1 sportsbook. Because on FanDuel, your first bet, risk-free. It doesn't matter if you're betting on, I don't know, Michigan or Michigan State, whichever. New users get up to $1,000 in site credit if your first bet doesn't win. FanDuel has all of the odds on all the action, your games, day and night, easy-to-use app, multiple deposit, fast withdrawals, tons of promotions. Your next chance to win with FanDuel is only minutes away. That's FanDuel Sportsbook. When you sign up, be sure to use promo code WOCHER. You must be 21 or older and present in Michigan. No purchase necessary. Restrictions apply. For the $1 million drawing, risk-free offer for first online real money wager only. Site credit is non-withdrawable and expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See full terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problems call 1-800-2701-7117 for confidential help.
Attention, Michigan. Do you really want to call? But it's not something you want to use your money trading. Odds is compared to former large down payment. It's time to bring your butts to the multiplayer. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Mike Pearl of National Benefit Plans. For affordable life insurance, call 877-734-2200.
News on 97.1 The Ticket, powered by Radio.com Sports and presented by BetQL. Become a better sports bettor. Get smarter to beat the books. Download the BetQL app or visit BetQL.com today.
You could win the ticket signing bonus. $1,000 11 times each weekday. Powered by BetQL. Let BetQL's proven data and analytics help you become a better bettor. Download the BetQL app today. Listen for the keyword at 1/2 each hour between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Text that keyword to 72881 before the end of that hour. Message and data rates apply, and you could win a $1,000 signing bonus on 97.1 The Ticket.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit.
A Radio.com sports station. Sports headlines all day, every day. From the Sold by YC Sports Desk. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
We're brought to you by Gordon Chevrolet. Injured Michigan basketball player Isaiah Livers said today it would be somewhat miraculous if he's able to return and play in the NCAA tournament. Meanwhile, the Detroit Lions sending a 7th-round pick to the Rams in exchange for defensive tackle Mike Brockers. Reports are the Lions are giving him a new contract. They also signed former Packer running back Jamal Williams, 2 years and $7.5 million. Former Lion corner Justin Coleman signing with the Dolphins, 1 year, $2.75 million. Pistons hosting Toronto tonight, right here in the Ticket at 7 p.m. It tips off. Pistons at 10-29, a 4.5-point underdog against the Raptors.
Meanwhile, Tiger Woods back home in Florida, recovered from his automobile accident suffered in Southern California. We wish him a speedy recovery to the 15-time major champion. At the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Jeff Lesson. For more, 97.1 The Ticket or radio.com.
I come to you mentally drained, but I'm very pleased I pulled that off.
I mean, you know, I'm a tough judge, Mike, but I'll give it to you. No, as a Texas fan, is it orange or burnt orange?
Hey, man, listen, you know what?
That's like saying blue and yellow for Wolverines.
If that's what you're going to try to get me on, I don't know what to tell you. Well, next year we'll have you do it. We'll see how you do. That's a challenge.
What are we going to do for the rest of the segment after I get it done?
Oh, really? Come on, we stopped for nothing. Really? No, I know. And next year, I don't know if I can add anything to it to get it done faster. But let's knock these ticket texts out. We did a lot of Lions today. We'll get to the Lions stuff. I do have another angle to the Michael Brockers thing. I know we got to do 6 degrees of Rico Beard as well. 4:15 today in football. But give me the ticket text first, and then we'll go from there.
Mike, great job. Super impressive. I don't think I could do that with professional teams, let alone college teams.
Oh, you can do it with the pros. Could absolutely.
No, I never realized how many Bulldogs there are. Wow.
It's why I made fun of it the other day. It's stuff like Bulldogs, Eagles, Wildcats. Jesus, man. Get those weird town names. It's even, I mean, it's towns I've never even heard of. Right, but it's once a team has made the tournament once, you generally just remember it. Like, you just know, because I would go and look and be like, where the hell are these goofballs from? And then you just remember it. Like, your brain works a certain way. I can't explain it.
How many big black coffees did Mike have at 3:30 before the segment?
0. I've already had my coffee allotment today. I was a little aggressive this morning with the coffee, so I'm not allowing myself one this afternoon.
Aardvarks or antelopes was hilarious. I think Roberto may have gave him the answer there.
That's
so excited, I might have.
Yeah, he did, but you know what? He was on a roll.
I mean, listen. Okay. One more minute.
Roberto did, but, you know, he owes you, so, yeah, it's all.
Hey, by the way, just quick, Yannick Ngakoue has just agreed to terms with the Raiders. It just shows you how far his stock has fallen. So, like, Bud Dupree signs 5 at 86, and you're seeing Carl Lawson get 50, 60 mil. You know what Yannick Ngakoue just got? 2 years, 26 million. That's it. I mean, again, dude 2 years ago was viewed as a young, up-and-coming star and one of the leading pass rushers in the league in Jacksonville. He has since been passed around like the Union. Did nothing with Minnesota. Did nothing with the Ravens. And now, after talking his way out of Jacksonville, Raiders on a 2-year, turn-your-career-around contract. There was a time when Yannick Ngakoue was thought to be $100 million player. It just shows you, man, when your mouth does the talking and your body don't do the walking, the league catches up real quick. And he's another guy who doesn't do anything against the league.
Mike, different sport, but talking about your mind and your mouth doing the walking. Have you seen that I guess the Heat trading Myers Leonard? Yeah, the video game. Trevor, correct. I mean, listen, change of scenery is probably necessary. Exactly. But I mean, it is what it is. Now, will Ariza play for the Heat or not? I have no idea. Myers Leonard, he needs to get his career turned around now. I mean, that's going to take time, but probably getting out of Miami was best for everybody involved. It doesn't surprise me. What was it, just Ariza, and it was Leonard a 2 for Ariza? They're finalizing the trade, but yeah, it was Leonard and a 2027 second round pick.
We'll all be waiting with bated breath for that one. Let's go to the people. Chris is up next, 97. What's up, Chris?
Nice Rico. How you guys doing, man? Thanks for doing the show. Exactly, and that's what this guy's hoping for. He's hoping to just get a quick hit because he knows the name. It's Deshaun Watson. He's also a bit of a scumbag. And, he gets his client paid and he'll get his 33%.
Wow, Chris, thank you.
The way to leave that
Chris dropping the knowledge, man. No, Chris, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to call in and drop some knowledge on it. Because I sure as hell am not a lawyer. I just saw the story and wanted to pass it on to the people.
Yeah, Paul, get his number. I might need some legal counsel soon.
All right, we'll go to Brett, 97.1. Hi, Brett. What's going on, bud?
Hey, what's going on, Mike? What's going on, Rico? How's your guys' day going?
Good, man. Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Well, actually, I don't know who this Brad Holmes guy is. I was pretty sure you were the GM, but I don't know. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. But anyways, I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, and I just wanted to say, at 24 years old, I pretty much gave up hope on this team, and their competency.
Wait, Brett. I'm listening. You're 24 years old.
24 years old. My dad gave up on them when he was like 20, so like I had a feeling, once I hit 20, I was like, okay, let's see how long I stick around. And I'm sticking around for the long haul. I mean, I believe in doing silver at the end of the day. It's pretty sad, but still. And this day, I was seeing such constancy in the front office. And it's funny because yesterday, Mike, when you were going on your rant about the Giants together, I was like, oh my goodness, this man is seeing exactly everything I see about the Lions and the Fords being pointed at the train when they were here. And one other thing that is going to be kind of wild, but not life. We go through really rough times, dark times, and then there's eventually really great times, and some people have to look back at the best. They came from there, I'm thankful for that. Well, I think actually, if this one pans out, and if we get a couple playoff wins, maybe even a Super Bowl in the next 5 years, I might go back and say, hey, 17 to 20 really sucked dealing with Quinn and Patricia, but these guys that we have now, we really never got them back in 17. They were in different phases of their life. We really never built this routine. It's like one of the things, like, you have to see how bad this is.
There is truth to it, but you have to actually, there has to be a hope that it's going to get better. No, I mean, I went through that with Michigan State. But the issue with the Lions is it's just been so long, and it's been so ridiculous. Brad Holmes coming to town. I think there's reason for hope here. This is a man with a plan, and again, I'm not going to like everything he's going to do. But so far, we joke about it. It's like I'm running the team because he's doing everything I begged him to do. We'll get to more of it later. We're not done with that story by a long shot. Michael Brockers, Joel Williams today. We got to get to know Rico next. Ever tried to buy a new car? Felt like it feels like being a Giants fan. Moranby GMC wants to change that. Simply put, they want to make it easier for you. MoranExpress.com. You pick out your new ride, work out the deal, and schedule the delivery. It's just that simple, and you never left your couch. Right now, Moran Buick GMC, the pricing, GM employee and immediate family members, that pricing's totally insane. You can get a GMC Terrain Preferred, $199 a month. And if you want to go to the dealer, that's fine too. Stop in, say hello to John and Riley Kujic on Telegraph just north of Ricky and Taylor, or hit them up at MoranExpress.com for car buying made simple. It's Moran Buick GMC. We are professional grade.
Hey, it's Heather Park. It's tournament time, and when the college hoops action tips off, Bat River Sportsbook is the place to be. They've got game days covered with tons of promotions and mystery offers. We're talking buzzer beater insurance, profit boosts, parlay insurance, and more all tournament long. Log on to your Bat Rivers account on any tourney game day to see what Mystery Madness special is waiting for you. Visit BetRivers.com for full terms and conditions. Must be 21, playable in Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
Why so serious?
Spilled your drink? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker. And each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading value brand. So you can get back to the party. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
There are so many ways razors out there. How do you choose which one's right for you? Well, at Dollar Shave Club, we got you. With a 6-blade cartridge for daily shavers with short hair and a 4-blade cartridge for less frequent shavers with longer hair. Still confused? Well, we put both blades in one new starter box, so you can test drive both. Check out dollarshaveclub.com/entercom, dollarshaveclub.com/entercom, and visit DSC at your nearest store. You got questions, we got answers. Welcome to the club. Now at a store near you.
Hey, college basketball fans, it's tourney time, and FanDuel Sportsbook is celebrating by giving you a chance to win big when you bet the Michigan State-UCLA play-in game this Thursday. For every 2,500 fans who bet on Michigan State to cover, FanDuel Sportsbook will move the line 1 point in Michigan State's favor. There's no limit on how far this could go. It's moved over 50 points already this week. Remember they did this for a Piston game, and the Pistons ended up getting something like 119.5 points against the Lakers. Just look for the Spread the Love promotion in the FanDuel Sportsbook app to start moving that line today. Don't have a FanDuel Sportsbook account? Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app or visit sportsbook.fanduel.com today to get set up.